Good morning, guys. Whoop. So for today's class, you're going to want one heavy weight. So I have this 10-pound weight. So anywhere from like 5 to 10, or maybe even a 12, just one heavy weight. Or your two light weights will work if you just double them up. And we're going to start off with some legs, standing up, doing some squats and lunges and stuff, and then we'll get on the ground. And let's get started in T-minus 30 seconds. Grab your heavy weight. And what I want you to do is go into a side lunge and then a curtsy. Side lunge, curtsy. Okay? And keep moving side to side. I'm going to mute you guys. Side to side, side lunge, curtsy. Let's do 7. Perfect, guys. 6. So you have your heavy weight clutched into your chest, okay? Good. 4 more. Really sinking into your bent legs. So when you step out to the side, really going for it. When you go into your curtsy, the front leg becomes the main event. Good. Let's do 1 more. Perfect. And pause here with your right leg bent, left leg straight, and rock to the tippy toe of your left heel. Good. From here, if you want this to be more challenging on your core, reach the weight a little further away. We're going to plant that right foot. You're going to tap your left foot in and away. In and away. Sink deeper. 6, 5, good. 4, perfect. 3, beautiful. 2, last 1. Good. Stand all the way up. Let's go over to the left. Great. And then curtsy to the right. Good. Step off to the left, single leg squat. Great. Really shifting your weight into your left hip. And then when you're in your curtsy, squeezing those thighs together, keeping your hips squared. Good. Let's do 7 more. Good. When you're in your side lunge, you're going to feel a stretch in your right inner thigh. Good. 3 more. Nice. 2. Beautiful. Looking good, guys. Last one. Great. Single leg lunge into your left. Sit your hips a little further back. Rock to your tippy toe on that right heel, right leg. Extend the weight away from you. Squeeze your core. Tap your right foot in and away. In and away. For 6. Squeeze. 4 more. 3. Beautiful. 2. Last 1. Beautiful. Staying right here, I want you to squat down, and then with your right leg, go into a lunge. Good. And then squat, and then your left leg goes into a lunge. So squat, lunge, squat, lunge. Let's do 7. Beautiful. 6. Perfect. 5. Great. 4 more. Keeping your chest lifted. 3. Beautiful. 2 more. Last 1. Each side. Pause here. Good. So we're gonna lunge. Left leg back, right leg forward. Great. I want you to twist to the right and back to center. Twist to the right and back to center. Good. If you want this to be more challenging, lift your right heel. So twisting, drawing all of those muscles in towards the midline. If you want this to be more challenging, reach your arms further away from your body. Good. Cinching up your waist, squeezing those abdominals. For 6, Beautiful. 5. Perfect. 4 more. Heels lifted if you want this to be super challenging. 2. Beautiful. Last one. Switch legs. Now you're going to tuck your tailbone under, maybe lift your front heel. Reaching your weight away from your body to make this harder. Twist to the left. And back to center. Keep drawing your thighs inward. Good. 4 more. Keeping that balance. 3. 2 more. Beautiful. Last one. Back to center. Step your feet together. Great. Shake it out. Relax your body. We're going to take that weight over your head. So the weight is over your head now. Feet are spaced hip distance apart. Keeping the weight over your head, we're going to take a deep squat and stand up. Good. You'll notice you can't go very far. You have to use a lot of core strength. Good. For 6. Perfect. 5. Keep your chest open. 4 more. Try not to grip in your shoulders. 3. Perfect. 2. Nice. Last one. Pausing here. Little pulses down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Stand all the way up. Beautiful. Nice. Let's go ahead and sit down on our booty with our heavy weight in our hands. We're going to do a Russian twist. So the Russian twist is this one, where you're leaning back. Your feet can be on the ground. That's fine. You tap the weight from one side to the other. You can also have your feet floating off of the ground. What you want to look for is that your knees stay still. That means your hip is still. That means your low belly is stabilizing and your core is stabilizing. For 4, beautiful. Find that twist. Just like when we were finding that twist in our lunges. Squeezing with control. 2 more. Perfect. Nice. Last one. Each side. Perfect. And relax. Nice. We're going to keep your weight in your hand. You're going to roll all the way down onto your back. We're going to do some crunches with the weight over your chest. So if you know that this is going to hurt your back or your neck, ditch the weight and put your hands behind your head. So squeeze that weight up to the ceiling and then roll down. Squeeze up and roll down. When you squeeze up, press your low back into the mat. So it's a peel press. Good. Let's do 5. Beautiful. 4. 3 more. Really corseting that waist. 2. Beautiful. Last one. Great. Same thing, but now your legs extended to the ceiling. Feet flexed. Reach that weight up to your toes and lower back down. Reach up and lower back down. When you reach, squeeze your low belly. Squeeze and press your low back into the ground. Let's do 5 more. If your neck is bothered, just ditch the weight and put your hand behind your head. 2. Great. This last one, stay lifted. Good. From here, I want you to lower your right leg down to the ground, and then lift, and then your left, and then lift, and then both, and lift. Good. Really pressing that low back into the mat, really contracting your core muscles. Good, and then both. Perfect. When you lower your leg, try to release your glutes so that your waist and core does all the work. Let's do 3 more. So down, down, and down. Good. 2 more. Remember, if your neck is hurting, get rid of the weights and just use your hands to support your head. Good. This last one, lower down and pause. I want you to crisscross your legs like you're a ballerina, extending your legs long. Let's do 8, 7, 6, beautiful, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. One leg crossed over the other. Let's lift up to the ceiling and let's curl your hips up, up, up for 6, for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch for 6, for 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Nice. Head down. Look to the left, look to the right. Let your neck release. Draw your shoulders down away from your ears. Perfect. And with your feet flat on the ground, we're gonna curl your head and shoulders off of the mat with your palms facing the ceiling, okay? So lifting your hands about 2 inches off of the ground, you're gonna reach for your right ankle with your right fingertips, and then your left with your left. And then just switch from there. Of course, we've done a lot of neck stuff, so if you want to put your hand behind your head, totally do it, okay? Don't let your body start to hurt. We're here to help your body. Let's do 4, 3, nice, 2, perfect, last one, beautiful, and relax, head down. Nice, now legs in tabletop, beautiful. Let's take your hands behind your head, good. Curl your head and shoulders off of the mat. Great. And from here, let's do really slow crossover. So left leg reaches away and down, and then twist to your right knee, and then lift another inch. Good. And then everything goes back to center, and then start by reaching your right leg long and down. Twist away from the right leg and lift. Good. And back to center. Okay, so really slow, deliberate. Reprogramming your body to do this properly. Good. Nice. Let's do 5 more. Good. Perfect. 4. Beautiful. 3 more. Good. Last 2. Good. Last one each side. Perfect. Pausing here. Extend your left leg long. Good. And then bend your left leg. And then switch. And then twist and extend. So we're going to do the same thing a little quicker and adding that sort of scissor stretch. So it's a crisscross with a scissor stretch. Good for 4. Good. 3 more. Slow and deliberate. 2. Nice. Last one each side. Pause here. Right leg lifted, left leg long. Frame your right leg with your arms. Straighten your right leg, squeezing the quadricep. Lift your heart up an inch, down an inch for 6, for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch. For 5, for 4, 3, 2, last one, and relax. Lifting your hips to the ceiling, stretching out your abdominals. Good. We're going to do some bridges. Feel free to use a chair to make it a little bit more challenging. We're going to start with single leg bridges. So your right foot is on the chair. The right ankle more than the foot, okay? So it's like you're dragging the chair towards you. That'll turn on your hamstring. Okay. Your left leg straight up to the ceiling, soft point to your toes, okay? So we're gonna lift your whole body up in one piece so your hips and your spine moves together. Good, once you're up, pause here. We're gonna kick this left leg towards your face as you sink down. And then as you lift up, you're gonna lower that leg down to the mat. Lift, Tap down, lower, kick up. So it's a little bit of a brain teaser, but think extended and creased. Good, 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2. Good, this last one, pull in and pause. Make sure your hips are level. Beautiful. You're gonna draw a big circle on the ceiling with that left leg. Squeeze those hips. Squeeze those glutes for 4. Hips are still. 3, 2. Last one. And reverse your circles for 4. Good. 3. Drawing the chair towards you. 2. Last one. Pausing here. Left leg to the ceiling. Let's lift your hips up an inch, down an inch. Up an inch, down an inch. Squeezing from your tushy for 8. Squeeze 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Good. Roll all the way down. Perfect. Let's switch. So the left foot's on. Good. Try to drag the chair with your ankle and heel, okay? That's going to make it harder. Good. Right leg to the ceiling. Soft point to your toes. Straight leg. Good. And let's lift up. Good. From here, as you come down, kick your leg to your face. And then all the way up, tap the chair. Good. Try to keep your pelvis extended. So when you come down, your sacrum actually touches the mat. Perfect. For 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Kick up, circles on the ceiling. Hips are still, waist is level, waist is long. Circles are as big as a hula hoop, maybe. 4, 3, 2. Good, last one. And reverse. Hips are level, hips are still, ribs are in. Good, 4 more. 3, neck is long. 2. Last one. Great, settle down that leg and little lifts for 8, 7, 6, squeeze 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Lower all the way down. Beautiful. Pull your knees into your chest. Nice. Great. Take your chair back. Good. Both feet on the chair now. Perfect. Let's roll into that bridge again, tucking your pelvis and lifting back into a bridge. Good. I want you to take your left leg into a tabletop. Good. And from here, I want you to roll your spine down. And then peel up. Good. Roll down. Draw your knee in a little bit more. And peel up, taking your toe and tapping it onto the mat of the chair. Good. Peeling, tapping. Good. 5 more. Slow and steady. 4. Pelvis is neutral. Pelvis is stable. Beautiful. Perfect. This last one, let's peel all the way up, tapping your toe to the mat of the chair, and then lift your knee up. So tap and lift. For 6. Good. 5. Keep the chair in. 4. Keep your hips lifted. 3, 2. Last one. Left leg table. Open out and in. Open that left leg out to the left and squeeze back in. Good. Corset your waist for 4. Great. 3, 2. Last one. Good. Let's switch legs. Let's get right into it. So right leg table. Roll yourself down. You pull your knee a little bit deeper into your chest. And then when you peel up, tap your toe down to the chair. Good. And keeping your hips level, keeping your waist long. Make sure you're drawing your abdominals in. A carefully placed breath. Exhale up, exhale down. We'll see that that's happening. Good. Keep drawing the chair in towards you. To make this easier, you can put your foot flat on the edge of the chair. To make it harder, you're on your heel. The heel really gets your glute going and really makes your hamstring work hard. Good, last one. Stay lifted. Knee in and tap down. In, tap down. Waist is long, hips are level. It's like you have a string connecting your hip bones together. For 3, good, 2, last one, perfect. Leg table, open and squeeze. Squeeze with your outer hip. Good, keep your body still. For 4, draw the chair in. 2, try not to let the chair scoot away. Nice, last one. Perfect, place both feet on the edge of the chair and roll yourself down. Good, draw your knees into your chest, rock side to side. You can go big, you can stay small. Perfect. We're gonna kick that chair away now. Good, and we're gonna roll onto your side. So when you roll onto your side, you're gonna have your head on your armpit, and you're gonna have your rib cage lifted off of the mat. So you wanna make sure that you're not dumping into your side body. Your legs are in this tabletop position, and extend your tailbone back, okay? You're gonna open up this top leg as high as you can get it, and then squeeze back shut. Open and squeeze. Good. You can also lift a little higher to make this a little bit more unstable. You could even be lifted up here. But if you're lifted up here, make sure you're not slumped like this. You're lifted, okay? So every step up or down, your spine doesn't change shapes. Let's do 8. Pinch your outer hips. 7. Good. 6. Great. Hips stay still. 5. No movement at the pelvis or your waistline. Good. 2. Really get that leg up there. Last one. Pause. Little lifts up. Up. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Big circle. The leg paints the circle. So the circle comes from the hip joint. For 6. Good. For 5. 4. Building up heat in the outer hip. 3. 2. Last one. Good. Reverse. Perfect. For 7. For 6. Big deliberate circles. 5. Take your time. 4. 3. Hips stay still. Hips are stacked. Shoulders stacked. 2. Good. Last one. Good. Hover your top leg. Kick that leg straight and then bend. Kick and bend. See that your tailbone is still shooting back behind you, right? It didn't start to tuck. Once you start kicking your leg forward, that pelvis is going to try to tuck. You're going to start to feel a lot of heat build up in your hip. For 6. Beautiful. 5. Perfect. 4. Nice. 3. Beautiful. 2. Use that quadricep to straighten your leg. Last one. Kick your leg straight. Good. Lift and lower that top leg. For 8. 7. Beautiful. 6. 5 more. 4. Perfect. 3. Nice. 2. Last one. And relax. Good. Give it a good thump. Hopefully you targeted that hip and you need a break. Great. Let's get into a side plank on your elbow and your knee. Okay? So on your elbow and your knee. Beautiful. And then from here, let's lift that same top leg up and down. For 8. Good. 7. Perfect. 6. Nice. 5. 4 more. 3. 2. Last one. You can keep your leg extended or place your foot on the ground. You're going to tap your hip down and lift up. Tap down, lift up. For 6. Good. 5. Nice. 4. 3. Nice, guys. Last one. Wait. Now last one. Good. Now hand behind your head. You can place your foot on the ground, totally fine. We're gonna take this elbow to your hands and then open right back up. So back to that rotation. We did it before in the beginning of class. Find those same rotating muscles. For 6, good, 5, 4 more, nice, 3, perfect, 2, last one. Beautiful, all the way down. Okay, this is a long set. You're gonna have to help me remember on the other side. So now your knees are bent. We're gonna do a side crunch, okay? So the side crunch is all about these lower obliques. You're gonna lift your upper back off of the ground. Good. Your chest rotates up to the ceiling. Try to pinch your lower obliques. So right where my hand is, that's the muscle I'm using. I'm telling you, it's a small move. Let's do 6. Nice, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Perfect. Great. Let's go ahead and swing our legs around and hit that other hip, okay? So do the same thing on each side. So if you were lying on your armpit, do that. Make sure your ribs are off. You could stick your hands comfortably under your side waist. Good. Stack your hips and extend your tailbone back so your booty is popping back there. Good. Lift and lower. Really squeeze up. Nice. Squeeze up. Go for that big move, as big as you can get it. Good. For 8, 7, good. 6, nice. 5, bottom leg is cemented to the ground. 4, 3, nice. 2, last one. Pausing here, big circles. So the circle is coming from your hip joint. So your knee stays bent 90. And your shin stays parallel to the ground. Good for 8, 7, beautiful. 6, 5 more. Great job. 4, 3, 2, last one. Good, and reverse. Good, 8 more. 7, 6 more. 5, big circle. 4, 3, you got it, guys. 2, perfect. Last one. Good. Hover that knee about 2 inches off of your bottom knee. Kick to straighten and bend. Tune into your spine. Is your rib cage still lifted? Are your hips and shoulders still stacked? Good. When you extend your leg, make sure your tailbone still stays shooting behind you so you're extended in your hips. Good. For 6. Nice. 5. You guys are doing great. Try to release any tension in your neck. 3, 2, last one. Pause here. Kick that top leg up, up, up for 8, 7, beautiful. 6, nice. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Perfect. Good. Give it a little thump. And then we're going into our side plank. Good. So elbow and knee. So it's just a little easier. Of course, if you want to go to the higher limb or both feet straight, that's fine. I'm staying in this more modified version. Great. I'm going to kick that top leg up and down, up and down. And also, if you want to stay lying down, that's fine as well. Good. If side planks just aren't in your practice, no need to put them in. For 4. Good. 3. Outer hip. 2. Last one. Keep your leg lifted or put it down. Tap your hip down and up using your side waist. So the same lower obliques that were lifting us in our side crunch. Good. Activate your side for 5. 4. 3. Good. 2. Nice. Last one. keep your leg lengthened or place that foot down, hand behind your head, twist. So locating those twist muscles, those obliques, those muscles that help you grab things, ooh, and tie your shoes. Good, and help you move your friend's boxes, those muscles. 3 more. Good, 2. Nice, last one. Perfect. Stack your legs, hands behind your head. Maybe place your bottom hand or top hand on your oblique, and then rotate your waist to the ceiling and crunch, and crunch. Good. Nice. Don't expect this to be a huge move. Your objective is just to peel your left shoulder blade off of the ground for 6, 5, 4 more, 3, 2, last one. Good. Let's go into some planking. So I want you to either have your feet up on the chair or your feet on the ground and your hands on the ground, okay? And you know that you can also have your hands up on the chair, right? If you need a more modified version, hands on the chair, okay? And you also know that you can be feet on the ground. Okay, great. So whatever you've chosen, you're here. Good. We're gonna tap your left toes to the ground and then back to center, right toes to the ground and back to center. So if you're doing the modification, you're just gonna laterally open and tap. Everybody look off into the horizon for 3. Good. 2. Perfect. Last one. Each side. Beautiful. I want you to point your toes and flex your feet. Point your toes and flex your feet. For 4, 3, 2, last one. Flexed feet, walk your hands to your feet. Great, and lift your left leg to the ceiling. Good, and then switch. Good, and then both feet on the edge of the chair. Walk yourself back into your plank. And let's start over. Tap out and in, out and in. Look off into the horizon for 4, 3. Good, keep your hips still. 2. Last one. Beautiful. Walk yourself, hands to feet or feet to hands. Squeezing those waist muscles, lifting your left leg. Good, switch. Lift your right. Great, pausing here. Slowly walk out. Before we get out of this, let's do 5 push-ups. Okay, so 5. Great, 4, 3, 2. Last one. And slowly, one knee at a time, back down onto the ground and sit on your heels for a child's pose. Good. Awesome. Let's keep this twisting party going. So we're gonna do corkscrew. We're gonna lie on our back. Before we do corkscrew, actually, let's kind of prime your hips. So we're gonna do hip circles. So elbows on the ground, legs extended nice and long. Your feet are together, totally together, right? You're not pigeon-toed. You're gonna take a circle with both legs, pulling your abdominals in, lifting your chest high. Good, 4 more. Nice. 3, smooth and controlled. 2, last one. Nice, and reverse. Perfect. Nice, 3 more, chest is open. 2. Squeeze those thighs together. Last one. Beautiful. Okay. So corkscrew is all about the circles getting bigger. You start with your circles small, and then they just get bigger. And when you peel up, you're peeling off of one side and you're rolling down to the other. So peel off from your left and roll onto your right. Big sweep. Good, let's do 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Perfect. And switch. So we're going to the left now. Start with little circles. The circles get bigger, but your contraction at the core remains. So you peel up and then you roll down. You peel up to the right and then you complete the circle, rolling down to your left. Nice. 3 more. Last one. Good job. Nice. Now understand if after all that low belly work, you don't want to do teaser, but now we're going to do teaser, okay? So if you don't want to do teaser, maybe you just do some crunches, okay? All right, so let's do 6 teasers all together. No, not all together. Let's do our own teasers, okay? So whatever you're working on now, hit it for 6. Beautiful. Nice. Try to scoop your belly in. Lift your legs high. Good. You can leave your legs lifted. That'll be a little bit more challenging. That's what I've been working on lately. Good. 3 more. Nice. 2. Beautiful. This last one we hold. Good. Hold it for 5, for 4, 3, 2, last one, and all the way down. Beautiful. Hips to the ceiling, arms overhead. I want you to tip your right hips to the right, up and over and to the left. Up and over, and up and over. Good. We'll just spend the last few minutes of class stretching. So we have about 1 more minute left. So let's do 3 more of these. Nice. And then we'll end with a cat-cow. Nice. Good. Last one each side. Boom. Boom. Roll yourself down. Rock yourself to hands and knees. Good. And then just round your back and arch. So happy Friday, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll be doing the classical routine. So that's starting at the 100 position and ending with Pilates push-ups. Good job, guys. Good. Big cat, shake your cat feathers. Good. Big cow, open your chest. When you're in your cow, it should feel like you're dragging your hands on the ground, okay? So you want to feel that oppositional force in your belly, protecting your low back so that your vertebra isn't just crunching together. You're actually pulling your spine apart. Good. Nice. And big wide knees, child's pose. Just hang out in child's pose. If you'd like to make this more active with your knees wide, you can send your hips forward and back, okay? So kind of a, I don't want to go to sleep child's pose, which was the kind of child I was. Good. And maybe make some circles. Whatever you're feeling like, just go for it. Okay, guys? I'll see you tomorrow. Auf Wiedersehen.